time for a bit of the old rough and tumble. It's Rumble. So, this is me being completely stupid and silly, but there you go. I got the light on. No, let's put it on. There we go. So, we have Core Class, Studio Series, Bumblebee Movie, whatever, Rumble. And as size comparison, here is Ravage. They are small, cubey, rectangle block things that don't serve any purpose whatsoever. They aren't cassettes, they aren't data discs, they are animated blur when he gets in the compactor here. That's, yeah. Size comparison, Studio Series 86 blur. I don't, in fact, okay, here you go. An original Target Master. Yeah. Here they are with good old Sound Dave in his spacey shippy mode. And he's a lot looser than Ravage, as you just saw then. You can put him in that way. He does fit. But I find he's a lot looser if you put him in like sideways. Which is why I got to do the little drop off. I mean, you can do Ravage the same way, but you have to disconnect the top here and push through to get him to drop out. Come on. Try and set this up on screen. Anyway, let's get him off screen. So, yeah, there they are. And these aren't exactly the most exciting modes, so I'll take this one out of the way. And then we'll get on to transforming him, shall we? Sure. So, oh, my voice. Okay. So what we're going to do is get these grey pieces here on each side. And we're going to wiggle them. So they've got two tiny little tabby gubbins there. You see in there, those? I'll grab onto this little notch sticking out. Not very well, but it just sort of sits into these grooves. So you untab these, bring them out. They bring all this gubbins with them from in that gap. And we bring them straight to there. We then get their on hinge here. We then get this whole piece and on a hinge in here, rotate it to there. Okay. We now separate this. And these are two separate pieces. They are held on each side. Let's make sure we get this right. There's a hole there and a tab slot there. Peg, tab. On, let's take this off, each side. So you can't get them the wrong way around. They have to go back to back. So they go like that. You can't get it wrong. Take those off, put them there. We're then going to rotate down these pieces that become the feet. There you go. And now we basically rotate these out to the side, turn the head around for a not so dramatic head reveal, and these are fold that up until it stops, or sort of soft tabs in, rotate this down until it soft tabs in. That's an arm, soft tab, the other arm. And then we get these pieces and they just plug onto the back using these pegs. I don't think it matters which way around they go, so just stick them on. Don't think it really matters. And there we have, boys and girls, Core Class, Bumblebee Movie, concept art, whatever it is, Rumble in robot mode. And you might be thinking, wow, he's tiny. Yeah, he really is. He's tiny. Again, let me get him off this guy. There's a Haywire. I mean, he's bigger than Haywire, but that's not much of an achievement, is it? There's Ravage. I know they're about the same sort of size, but Ravage has got a lot more presence to him. Is that just me? I don't know. And there's Sound Dave. Let's get Haywire out of the way. Come here, you. Hey, look, they're doing that one in black and red, and they're calling it Rumble. Frenzy. So you can, yeah, sure, whatever. Don't care. See, Ravage is Ravage. I'm not sure I like the design of the face on it and stuff like that, but I can understand what they were going for, and it works. This, I don't know what they thought they were doing. He is basically useless because they've given him the pile driver arms, but they are only pile driver arms. There are no hands. There are no hands molded in. There are no hands. There's not even a peg hole, so he can't hold these guns on his back. He can't hold them. He can't use them. You know, if someone says, "Oh, quick, Rumble, quick, press that one little button and save the day." Yeah, I can't, because I'm absolutely useless with my big stupid arms that I've got upside down Decepticon logos on, which really irritates me. He's got this little ab crunch so he can lean over to pal drive things. Ha pum 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 pum. But to what end? He's got this collar that kind of hides his chin and stuff like that. It's like someone's designed him just to walk around like this. That's why he's giving him the little ab crunch. He's supposed to just walk around like this. If you try and stand him up, he looks really awkward. Like, oh, sorry. I thought this was a pile driver party. I'm terribly overdressed. Oh, I'm very sorry. What were they thinking? Like, what's he supposed to do with these? And yeah, you can undo the hinges and you go, oh, I'm going to be thoughtful, pile driver Rumble. Like, oh, thoughtful. I'm going to be wacky inflatable arm flailing Rumble Man. Wacky inflatable arm flailing Rumble Man. It's stupid. It's really stupid. And I don't want to hate the figure because it's not the figure's fault that it's stupid. It's whoever designed it that made it stupid. And let's face it, he's only an accessory for Soundwave anyway, so who cares? But I'm so glad I didn't pay money for it. I'm so glad I'm not one of those suckers that went out, bought two of them, and painted one into Frenzy or Rumble, if you want to have that argument. Like, why would you... I got this on sale because it was cheap, and I thought it'd be funny. And it's not funny, it's more annoying, to be honest with you. He's kind of gotten on my nerves. Like, these guns, can Soundwave even hold them? He can! Look, Soundwave can hold the noisy cricket from Men in Black. What's the point? Honestly, what's the point? I don't want to be angry with him. I don't. So I feel sorry for him. I feel, Can I plug that into the end of it? Hang on, I haven't messed with this properly because it's stupid. Can I plug that into there? Yes, just about. It doesn't like it. And I can make it slightly bigger, stupid pop. No, I don't like it. It's stupid and it's silly and... We'll put it this way, unless someone throws it to me or it's absolutely going for a song, I won't be getting the Frenzy version. No, thank you. Sorry, not interested. I'd be more interested in finally getting the filler kit for him than getting another one of these. It's not very often I say a figure is bad, but this is a bad figure. I mean, it represents Rumble. He's got the power drivers. He transforms and fits inside Soundwave. It ticks those boxes. Is it a fun toy? No. Does it represent the character properly? Not really. Let's face it, the amount of times that Rumble just walk around using one of his back guns, shooting at things, compared to the, very few, but noticeable times he actually used the power drivers. Come on, guys. It's an over... They could have done something with the arms. They could have given him arms that folded up into that space. They could have given him, even if they just had one of these fold onto the outside, right? For argument's sake, let's just have that as the outside of the arm. Give him a hand here. Go, ha ha ha, I'm now going to fold out my pile driver gimmick. They could have done that. But no, they've just gone whole hog for this gimmick that doesn't work and has ruined a could have been acceptable figure. I don't know. Am I being mean? Am I being mean? Don't care. Ravage is kind of cool though. But for what little petty arguments I will say about him not being a very good figure, he does drop out of Soundwave like an absolute demon. You just, as you saw. And speaking of which, you can watch the outtake of that in a minute. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Toodle-oo. It's time for a bit of rough and tumble. Oh, really? The one time you don't just drop straight out? Cut.